Hey guys, workout today is going to be one long round, 60 seconds of work, 30 seconds of active recovery. So you're going to have to do something during that 30 seconds. It's going to be a little bit lighter. We're going to work on some different skill building things. First thing is a minute of boxing on the bag with the band around our legs. So it's basically just any boxing combinations that you want to work on in through here, but just really focusing on your feet and making sure that we stay in a good base. A lot of times people let their feet get a little close together. You're going to feel that lack of tension on the band and it's not right. So keep everything nice and rooted. Especially in your rear punches, keeping that foot strong here. If this foot lightens up, you're not going to have any power. That's going to snap your leg back in, so watch for that. The active recovery from that is just going to be switching our feet. Switch stance, switch stance, switch stance. Next thing is, not going to happen with the band on, is going to be working on right kicks. So basic things for the right kick, starting at the ground, kicks just in general. Good foot step, a little bit to the outside, and making sure that we pivot through the arc of the kick. As we move up the body, getting up into the mid-range, making sure that our hip is turning over, that's going to come from our step. Another check for that though is going to be our non-standing side shoulder is going to be pointed towards the bag as we finish. If my shoulder is pointed this way when I hit the bag, it's impossible for me to turn my head. I need my shoulder to roll over. Hand work, standing side hand close, tucked to the side, kicking side, swinging back. So, right kick. Recovery for that is going to be a left drop, just like this. Nice and high, strong standing foot, flat foot, good stability. A little more advanced would just be to hold that block. Next round is going to be left kicks, everything else applies. Right blocks, everything else applies. Then we're going to move into a right kick, 3-2 combination. So right kick, come down into the 3, and then the 2. The big transition there is from the kick to the punch. There's a range. Then we have to come down here, being able to drop our foot, good stance, and land that left foot. The active recovery from that is just going to be a squat hold, nice and low. Next thing is going to be a left kick to 2-3. So we can switch our feet, or we can just start in a left lead. So we can throw our kick and then come down 2-3. Again, the transition from the kick to the punch, being the big ones. For that left kick, dropping down and reorienting the distance so you have room for that cross. The active recovery from that is just going to be working a shallow box in front of your bag and work on your elbows. Make sure your offside cover is nice and high, hands tucked in, and get good body rotation. Elbow, elbow, elbow. You can work the different elbows, the different angles we have there. So that's going to be our set for Muay Thai, and then we'll have the 7 forward